from the Westwood High School here in a very, very, very wet Washington Township. WCTV is proud to present the semifinal playoff game between the Cougars of Kittatinny and the Cardinals of Westwood. Hello everybody, I'm Larry LaFury along with John Francola. And to say it's raining would be an underestimation, wouldn't it, John? But it's pouring. I was on the field. The players out there seem to be enjoying themselves.
They're having fun, but you and I walked, and I tell you, in some of the areas, we had a couple of inches of water there. Look at it now.
Yeah, it's coming down. It's been like this since about 6 o'clock. Let's talk very quickly about Kittatinny. They come in here with an outstanding running game. They had two big runners. Their quarterback, number 4, Franco, and the fullback, number 44. It would be Mafaro.
These two individuals have 80% of all the stats for the whole team. So when you look at that, they've gained 2,011 yards combined. So they're for real, and you're gonna have to stop that 215, 220-pound young man, number 44.
They love to run the ball, predominantly a running team, but we've been told by a couple of people who have seen them, they're not afraid to throw the ball when they have to. So it's a well-balanced team. Westwood comes in here after a win last week. It was a hard-fought win they had last week. They come in here very well balanced. Their quarterback, Karubia, throws the ball very well. He's had 2-3 great games. Last week he had 3 interceptions on defense.
Well, he's got 6 now for it. That may be a place for that young man to play in college. That he's got an eye for the ball, and he's got to have a big game against this squad. He's got to hit Karubia's got to hit the 2 receivers, and Mays, who had a fantastic game last week, has to do it again tonight.
So Westwood comes in relatively balanced. They like to move the ball around. We're going to have Benny Dada playing today. He was injured last week, but he's going to be playing on defense. We were told there'll be some changes. We'll follow this as best we can. We're under, as everybody is here, under terrible conditions. Wires and rain don't mix.
You're right.
They don't mix very well.
It looks like Westwood will be kicking off.
Yes, they will be.
This game, and
the referee is Richie Aponte. The umpire is Jerry Taylor. Frank Venezano is the head linesman. The line judge is Rich Zanafio. Michael Valenzuela, Tom Pinola, Ken Sundberg, Brian Facetta, and the clock operator is John Luce.
I think you got them all.
I think I got them all. Here's your kick, and we have started. Comes up like Cagno has it. Banging around, gets across, gets in the open field, and gets across the 40-yard line where he is.
Number 21 for Westwood made the stop. Reynold been doing a nice job with number 2, Baez.
For Franco, and he's an outstanding quarterback. He runs very well. And the big power is number 44. Here comes Franco around the left side, and he's hit and dropped. There's a fumble, and it looks like Karubia has it, and Karubia has it on the 40-yard line.
I told you he's got to be a defensive player in college. So Karubia right off the bat continues what he did last week. 3 interceptions, a big fumble recovery on the big hit.
So Franco came around the left side. He was hit as the bag things are flying all over the place. A bomb went off. And Franco was hit, and Karubia recovered it on the 41-yard line.
So Westwood will start on the 41. And I'm going to have to make sure I write it. No, they have it on the
Karubia's calling signals. Pitch back out here to Brown. Brown's around, then dropped. He didn't get around.
Number 44, Mafaro.
Boy, he showed speed on defense, didn't he?
Oh, look at that young man. He's only a junior.
5-yard loss on the play.
It could be all-state running back, by the way. How's that?
Not fair with me.
That's my prediction.
Morrison, Watuski, Gonzalez, Edinger, and Mack are up front. The specialties will be changed, interchangeable.
So I think Westwood's on the 46-yard line.
Mays is wearing number 33 tonight because the black uniform. Ranoff comes running to the other side. Mays comes to the right. That was a loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Kubia wants. Kubia looks. He throws downfield. He's got Mays. Just overthrows him. And Mays was able to split the defense.
Beautiful thrown ball. About 2 yards, a little bit overthrown. Had a nice soft touch on that pass. But Mays, what a game he had last week, Larry.
Oh,
Along with Carubia with 3 INTs.
Ball was just overthrown, or that's 6 points.
Wide open, beautiful call by the offensive coordinator.
Trips to the right. 2 split out to the left. Karubi is an empty backfield. He's back. Looks, he throws. Incomplete. I think incomplete. It was intended for Brown, number 8. So
45, Mr. Smith
Ian Borgerson set the punt.
knocked the ball down. 45 we have to pick up on our
The
sheets,
fourth,
Larry.
Franco back to receive.
Oh, you know what 45 is? Let's see.
we got 3 different sheets giving us 3 different numbers. We're going to pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Mike, I bet you maybe Mike Larkin's using 45 maybe.
Nah, he's the lineman.
He's 66, yeah.
Here's the kick. It's a good kick, angling to the left, to the right. Brown will let it bounce. Rolls inside the 20-yard line where the Cougars will take over. The fumble didn't hurt them. They'll have a 1st and 10 inside the 20-yard line. We'll wait for the mark. Here's a run to the outside, and Mafaro's tackled by Baez and company.
Mafaro with no gain.
No gain at this point. So, of course, number 45 for the game was Ryan Paulison. So now we got that from one of the coaches.
Yeah, he came down and told us.
He wanted to get out of the rain.
Hey, a birdie told me that 8:30 all the rain is going to stop.
It should stop at 7:30 would be better.
It should never have rained. Cagno's out to the left. He's in motion from left to right. Here's a handoff to Mafaro. He hits the line.
Great
Nothing.
job.
As Westwood clogged the middle.
Mafaro up the middle for no gain again.
Yep. I'll tell you what, there's a train coming through. Are we in Hackensack?
3rd down and 10.
Lutusky might have been the first one there.
I'll tell you, that was great defense. I was looking at a pole here.
So 3rd down and long.
Well,
All you people didn't come to the game. I hope you're enjoying it, and you can send all the cold remedies to the Franco and LaFury house. Although it really is as bad as it was about an hour ago.
now this is going to be a very defensive
Franco
game
is going to throw. Looks, he's got time.
Lot of time.
He looks, he's rolling, he's looking. He throws on the
it
run
away, I think.
and out of bounds.
Franco scrambling.
Good defense by the Westwood secondary will force Kittatinny to punt.
Well, he may have one touchdown, may win this game today.
You would think that this would be a low-scoring game, wouldn't one?
I would predict. I bet you Vegas probably would give you 10-1 on that.
You're right. Looks like Franco's going back to punt this one. So he does everything.
Today he's on loan for the coffee shop there.
Nearly blocked by Rydell. The ball is going to bounce. Mays will let it roll, and it will die on the 48-yard line of Kittatinny. Westwood will take over 1st and 10.
All right, so we'll start at 48.
Jagabowski.
I think we're in it now, Larry.
Field position for the Cardinals. On the Cougar 48.
So 1st and 10 now for Westwood. Randolph comes out to the right. He brings Brown with him. Carubia rolling, getting pressure, throws downfield, incomplete.
He had a step or two.
Intended for Mays.
That young man is the #1 receiver. Ran a great pattern
He was in the open.
twice in a row. It's tough though with that wind.
So 2nd and 10. Carubia calling signals. It's a handoff. Couple of yards and back goes.
Looks like
That was Baez. You know,
I got
John.
number 4 that time for
I don't see
Franco on the tackle.
I don't see Giordano in. I don't know if he's injured.
2-yard gain by
He might be nicked.
Third
He
down
could
and 8.
be. He's been having a problem for a
Farrell with the
while.
tackle.
And Franco had the big tackle that time, number 4.
Second down, third down and 7. Pitch out here and dropped by Mays.
And you have to
Ooh.
change. The ball was forward though.
Pass was dropped. Incomplete.
Mays drops
Fourth
the ball.
down and 8.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down. You know, John, he cut that ball. There might have been some damage there. There was some blocking in the middle.
Yeah, it would have been an outside and follow blocking, but it's going to be tough throwing a ball today. So you got number
8:14
7.
to go in the quarter, no score. The snaps back here are going to be so important in a game like this.
So Ian Borgeson back, number 7. We haven't mentioned his name lately.
No.
And I guess his brother is playing.
Well, he didn't play last week. That's
Why we didn't.
Uh-oh.
A fake?
That was a bad snap. That wasn't a fake. It was a bad snap. And he gets back to the liberal line of scrimmage. The snap came in. I don't think they were going to throw the ball. I don't
No.
believe so.
No, it should have been a punt.
Was no
Look
good.
at that rain, hey?
Turnover on down.
So Kittatinny will take over on the, I don't know. This is what the fans are sitting in right now.
On the 46-yard line.
Wonderful weather we've had here in New Jersey over the past 6 months. Wonderful, wonderful. Only for a duck and Diego from the bagel shop. Motion, Cagno's in motion. Reverse back
That's
to
the
Farrell,
fullback.
and he is lumbering his way across the 50-yard line.
He carried about 4 or 5 guys for about 6 yards in the play.
Mafaro for about 6. Mays
Jacob
with the tackle.
Mafaro, he's a junior. He's 6'2", 215. He's still growing.
And Mays had the big stop.
So a 2nd down, and we'll call it 4.
A short 4.
Ball has been dried. Quarterback keeper. I don't know if that ball was fumbled. That ball, there was a miss.
Coaches.
Yeah, there was a miss handoff on that one.
You're going to have a lot of those plays today.
Oh yeah. Franco didn't lose anything.
Snap recovered by the Cougars.
He might have made a
Third
yard.
down.
Let's give it 3rd and 7, 3rd and 3.
Yeah, give him a yard.
Yeah, give him 1.
That young man's got a chance of being all-state. You know that?
Who's that?
Number, the running back for Mafaro.
He's
an
everything.
outstanding ball player.
Yeah, everything we've seen of him, he's really good.
He had 1 interception with 95 yards. He must have knocked down about 4 or 5 people with his speed and strength.
Franco in motion. Franco's back. He wants to throw. He has a man wide open. He has him. And it's good for a first down and a big gain.
Called by number 31.
That's Tim
Kontelski.
Yeah, Kontelski.
Kontelski.
He came out of the backfield and got right down the middle and caught the pass.
Franco threw a beautiful
Now,
pass.
they did say that this young man, Franco, could throw the ball when necessary, and he threw a nice pass there.
Well, last week, I think the first half he had some passes.
Bobby Mays was right. He could throw. Bobby's sitting up here.
I think he had about 79 yards.
Oh, yeah.
But why pass when you have 44 running the ball? Mafaro.
This is true.
He only has over 1,400 yards for the season, averaging about 140 a game.
Mafaro hits and stopped.
Great
He hit
feet.
the left side of the line, and boy, did he
Let's
get
pick
stopped.
up that young man right at the bottom, coming up. Number 4.
Mafaro up the middle. No gain. Tackled by Will Borgerson.
Will Borgerson.
And
that-
he's been hurt the last couple of weeks.
Oh, the tackling machine.
Absolutely. Has a knack for the ball at the middle linebacker.
We get into the 6-minute mark. John, I even hate to say it, looks like maybe the rain
Slowing
has
down.
subsided. Yeah.
That was Borgeson's 77 tackle after missing a couple of weeks.
Mafaro again into the left side and dropped for a very little gain.
Number 9 on the stop. That's Alcosa.
Is that Depot?
I thought it was 9, right?
Yeah, 9 is
Alcosa?
Yeah, 9 is Depot. They changed the numbers.
Oh, you're right.
Home Depot.
That is Home Depot. You're right.
Yeah, Home Depot. All right, 3rd and 7. They have a pretty good field goal kicker.
I think it's 2 for 3.
Yeah,
field
truly.
goals.
Yeah. Here comes Franco. He's looking. He's looking. He's still looking. Fires downfield. Overthrows his man intended for Paulson. So it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Karubia had a nice defense on that.
Looking for number 18, Paulson in the corner. Overthrown. Brings up 4th down and 8.
How about the field goal? Are we going to have a field goal try?
Well, we saw him kicking field goals earlier this evening, and he was doing pretty good in a driving
Yeah, I
rainstorm.
believe. I could take a look.
We got to see if they're not bringing in number 35. They're going for it. 4th down and 7.
A little roll now, maybe.
Cagno comes way out to the left. Rest of the team is tight. Kolsky to the right. Pass down the middle.
Oh,
He's looking. Incomplete. And a flag. And they're going to call Rydell for an interference.
He did.
On the play.
And again, you have to do that, obviously. With the body.
Pass interference on the card.
So that's a 15-yard penalty. They don't. It's not the pros where they put the ball on the 1-yard line.
That's correct. They're going to talk over here. Let's see. They're trying to just. They talk about half the distance to the goal. Oh, I knew that. That young man in charge with the white hat.
However, it's going to be a 1st down, and the ball is going to be inside the 10-yard line. So Kittatinny driving for the first score here with 5 minutes to go in the 1st quarter.
Looks like what, about the 8-yard line?
I believe it's on the 8. So far away, there's so many people in front of us.
8-yard line.
We'll give it the 8. Mafaro hits.
Look where he's pushing
in,
ahead.
And picked up a couple of yards.
Well,
Looked like Mays was down there to get him.
well, you know what? I was watching the running back, Larry.
Yep.
He gets down and he's actually blocking for himself and pushing the defender back.
Well, they're inside the 5-yard line.
Gained him about 4 yards.
What do you want?
Quick snap.
He goes in run around the end, and he's dropped as he may have gotten a
44
line.
again.
He may have gotten a yard.
Great
Rydell?
job by Rydell. Quick count that time, and
Yeah, got me by surprise. 3rd and goal as the ball.
now you know they're closer for a field goal now if they need it.
So the
Still
ball,
one more
the ball is on the looks like the 8-yard line. Yeah, we'll call it the 8, maybe 9. What do you want to call it? 8 or 9?
8-yard line.
Yeah, we'll call it 8. We'll split the difference. 3rd down. Team is tight. Franco calling signals. Cagno in motion. Franco to the right. He's going to run. He goes to the goal line and cuts right in. Touchdown, untouched. James Franco runs it in for a touchdown. And
7-yard run.
And the official is 7-yard run. And Kittatinny goes up 6-0, waiting for the PAT.
That was a beautiful block up top.
Oh, that was great blocking. Westwood didn't even put a hand on him.
That time. Nobody touched him.
Gianluca Turi.
From Croatia.
We saw this young man kicking earlier in the evening, and he was banging him through. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 3 minutes, 53 seconds to go. Kittatinny on a long pass reception by Tim Kontelski. And then a run by Mr. Franco. Lead 7-0 over Westwood. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington. We would like to take this time to thank the NJSIAA and Liz Nodelin for helping us get the broadcasting rights for this game. Without their help, we can't do it. So thank you all very much for bringing this game into your living room.
Westwood Mayor John Berkner Jr., the Illusions family, the
Where's Joe Quadros? Not playing football this year.
Who's that?
Joe Quadros. He's still a student here.
The Fergie family and the Rydell
Basketball
family.
guy.
Corporate jet support, Albert F.A. Carilli Esquire. Paramus PBA Local 186, Becker Funeral Home and K.L. Orthopedic.
What do you want?
I was looking for somebody.
Get inside, Clyde! Get inside!
We're still on. We've been on.
All right,
okay.
we've been having a little problem, technical problems. If the TV goes black, you understand what it is. We're trying to get the wires dry. So here we go. Turi kicks it high in the air, and it comes down, taken by Mays. And Mays gets it up to about the 35-yard line.
And 45 made the stop, but let's see. We got to come up
12-yard return.
So first and 10. Here's our cheerleaders.
Probably lacking, I bet you.
In the rain, the cheerleaders. They were all dressed up, and you know, a crowd wasn't a bad crowd show up here, John, considering
Not bad at all.
the rain pouring down. First and 10 for the Cardinals. They trailed 7-0. Trips to the right. Carubia calling signals. Here's a run by Giordano. Round the right side, looking for a hole. And fights his way maybe to the 35-yard line. A pick up of 4.
Carries out to the 35-yard line.
You know, Giordano looks like he gets nothing. Then when they put the ball down, it's 4 or 5 yards.
Well, you know, he's got that acceleration, and he gets as quickly as possible, and then he starts blocking for himself. 4 yards, not a bad carry.
No.
No.
You do that 3
He's
times,
been a
it's the
little
first
banged
down.
up.
Let's go, offense!
Very quiet crowd. I think they drowned. Giordano went around the left side. And there he goes again, and he picked up about
3,
2.
4 yards.
See where the spot is.
To the far side.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 7, I would believe.
Down and 3.
It looked like Austin Sames made the stop.
So they give him, let's make that 2nd down and 6. 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 3. 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Oh, okay, there's a sign there. 3rd and 3. Got to get this water out of my way. Oh, that's on the wrong side. Carubia calling signals. Baez comes in motion. Brown has the ball. Brown has the first down. Breaks away and fights his way just shy of the 45-yard line.
Stop by number 8.
Stop
That's
at the
Sames.
44-yard line. Good for Westwood
Sames.
first down.
John, can you believe it? It's just
They're saying they're
drizzling
supposed
now.
to stop. Well, you can see it's still raining pretty
Oh,
good,
it's
but
going more than that.
Well, wait, that's more than. But it looks out this window don't look bad on the
mine
TV
looks
screen.
bad, though.
Well, this window don't look bad at all.
There's no
looking,
window there.
I'm looking at that's why I'm looking right here. Well, it's not as heavy as it was at 6 o'clock.
So on the 44-yard line.
And we have a whistle.
Let's see what happened.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They're checking the clock.
Something to do with the clock.
I guess they're happy with it. Okay, whatever it was, they straightened it out quickly.
Oh, that was quick.
Brown's coming around the other side, the right, and dropped for a loss this time.
Looks like 44.
Brown with no gain.
Farrow with the stop.
Farrow with the tackle. 2nd down and 10.
Now 8 of the Kittatinny players play both ways in this game.
Oh, they give him no gain, so Brown was lucky enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. There's Carubia calling signals.
Let's go, Westwood!
High Point is playing Newton tonight. I wonder if it's snowing in Newton. And the winner will play the winner of this game here. Pitch and dropped again. Another drop from
That
Westwood.
was
Number 2,
Baez dropped the ball.
3rd down and 10.
Paulson was on the D for the Cougars. We haven't mentioned their name. Pretty soon we're going to get the Honey Badger.
Oh my God, yeah. I've heard that name so many times
I love that Honey Badger.
since we did that game with the Honey
My
Badgers.
goodness.
I never knew what a Honey Badger really was.
Oh boy, the growling and all that. Who was that who was doing that? Not
Trips to
It had to
the
be
right.
Bobby Maines or
Kuba's got a lot of time. He's intercepted. down the middle.
Number 54.
That's Voss.
Voss.
And Voss is dropped at the 45-yard line. He was looking over the middle, and he didn't see the linebacker come underneath. And Voss made the interception.
Cougars will take over on the Cardinals 45.
So another break, another interception.
I believe they were looking for Brown over the middle. Go, Kittatinny
You know what?
in Westwood territory.
Almost stopped. You were right.
Quickly to the line. Franco calling signals, and we have a timeout by
That coach.
Kittatinny. So we have 1 minute, 28 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kittatinny leads 7-0 over Westwood. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer cable access crew from the Township of Washington, Bergen County, New Jersey. Here's Mafaro. He gets into the secondary, and he's hard to bring down as he gets to the 35-yard line. He may have enough for a first down.
Morrow.
He averages over 10
Nope.
yards per carry.
They're going to say he picked up 9.5 yards.
That's not bad.
35.5-yard line. Second down and short.
We're going to call it 2nd and 1 because that's the official, but it's more like 2nd and about a half.
We don't have that on the keyboard, though.
So the ball, we got inside the, outside
That
the
was
35.
pretty good. We can't mention that one, though.
And I think Mafaro just got enough for a first down. He did.
Yep. Nope.
Mafaro gains 2, tackled by.
So another first down for
Rydell.
Kittatinny. I don't think Westwood's made a first down yet.
Ball
Now,
spotted
right
at
now,
34
with the
card.
stop again. Oh. It's getting better, though, you know that? Imagine if that was snow. We would have been, forget it.
There's
What
some.
about 10
I see
inches?
some tents out there.
Oh, people probably selling goods over there.
And we have some motion up front.
Good counter on by the quarterback. Created a turnover.
It's the band underneath the tent. The band's underneath the tent.
Oh, we have a band under the tent. It must be the Kittatinny band.
Yeah, they got some Yamaha drums there, bass drums.
Maybe they'll play from under the tent. That'd be
I
nice.
hope so.
Stay dry.
They
So,
have a little gig after this.
1st and 5. That's hard to say, 1st and 5. Clock is running down. And let's see what now happens.
Looks like it's against. Huh?
Oh, it's a quarter. All right.
We'll do it
That was a
They
quick.
decided that was a signal to start walking to the
So-
other side.
Yep, the quarter comes to an end with Kittatinny leading Westwood 7-0 here on the campus of Westwood High School in the Township of Washington, Bergen County. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer access group from the Township of Washington. Now, you think this rain bothers the young people? The
Look at
Kittatinny band is playing across the way very nicely in a driving rain. Look at that.
Couple of, I look like tubas, some trombone,
Well, I don't know what they are, but boy, they sound good.
wide open.
And a pass downfield, touchdown, as we were talking. I didn't see it.
Number 8 made the seams.
Seams with the touchdown.
Seams, I said Seams.
A pass from Franco to Seams. As we were looking at the band, they came up and snapped
And
the ball
I
and
missed
caught
the
us.
yardage.
We're missing a lot with this rain. We can't see that
I'm
well.
going to give it a 30-yard pass.
So it's 13-0 now as Kittatinny hits. Torrey will kick it. It's up and it is good. So Kittatinny on another big play is ahead of Westwood, 14-0 with 11:53 to go in the half. We apologize for missing that touchdown pass.
We got it on. We got it.
Ricky tells me we got it, so I want to thank you.
Let's see how close I am with 30 yards.
All right. So that was number 8, Seams, with the touchdown pass in the left side of the end zone
It
from
was
Franco.
It was Seams, 8.
Yep.
Number 8, yes.
So we got it.
8-yard
We might
touchdown.
miss a couple of plays here and there, which is nothing too big.
Well, we have a wall of water in front of us. And it's still, we got 11:33 in the second quarter.
Here comes Torrey. He punches one up in the air, and it will go out of bounds as Rydell watches it roll out. John, I tell you, high school football and football in general is the fastest sport. We just started yesterday doing the first game at Riverdale, and here we are, the November, doing the semifinal sectional.
Unbelievable. Time flies.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
But then basketball comes through.
We'll be covering a couple of basketball games, and then the end of January, we'll be covering the.
We'll do our 11 games.
We'll do our 11 games covering the Jamboree. We'll do 4 games up in Northern Highlands, and then we'll pick every game up starting probably at FDU, depending upon where the.
As far as they have the available space.
Yeah,
for
we'll
us.
do everything, and the finals we'll do, as we've done for 27 years. It's going to be now.
25th of February, I guess, give or take.
24th, 23rd, 24th.
In there. Oh,
Mays
nice.
takes a pitch,
Great
banging
job. What a
around,
great
and he's
defense.
dropped. He dropped for a
I got
loss.
to pick up that young man made that tackle. 59. What a job he did on that
Mays
play.
tackle for
Bruce,
loss.
Robert Bruce.
Number 59, Robert Bruce.
Look at all the,
Second
well, he's got,
and
we
11.
would say acorns up there.
So we lost a 1, 2nd down and 11 for the Cardinals of Westwood. Boy, Westwood doesn't look like they have any hop in their step here.
Well, rain is almost stopped right now, so the conditions improve.
Ball is knocked down. I think Deppel was the one who knocked it down, number 82. Yeah.
Absolutely, Larry.
Ball
A
batted
senior,
down.
6'1",
Number
175.
82,
Whoa,
Dipple.
Blake Dipple.
3rd and 11.
So everything is going right for
The
the Cougars. They're playing a very good ball here. The rain hasn't stopped them. We were told by their coaches they played every game in the rain.
Well, they're doing a great job.
I guess when they practice, they have sprays, put the water spray on.
Yeah, spray it right. Or maybe the fire department, like Westwood. has
And
done
there's
in the
going to
past.
be offside. I think Bruce stepped offside. Yeah, that's what we need. Bobby Maines to come with the fire department and spray water on people prior to the game. There we go.
Penalty on the Cougars.
Offside. You know, I had a long discussion with someone in my house last week about offside and encroachment.
I
And
like
your name
encroachment.
come up. And we all agreed. Encroachment doesn't not sound like
You know
football.
what they try to do? They try to elevate the discussion process
But-
with referees. That's all. Encroachment.
Encroachment does not sound like
But see,
football.
Larry, now we have a conversation. So they stimulated the crowd.
I'm not
like you and I.
stimulated. I'm
All right, third down.
I'm looking to lay down. Karubia fires, has his
Good
man. Baez, and Baez gets across the 50-yard line.
Stop
where
that.
Westwood will pick up their first down in the game.
Reception across the Cougars 50.
It looks like 45.
Tackle at the 48, giving the Cards a 1st down.
So Nicky Baez, the senior, takes the pass from Karubia, Anthony Karubia, and Westwood's moving. Now, you got to tell me it's not raining as hard, right? We all agree? Yeah. All right, Bobby
I
agrees.
totally agree.
Mays misses the ball. I don't think he would have gone anywhere fast.
No.
So there were 3 guys converging on him. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. I tell you, I should be rusty by now. You know what I'm afraid of? That
What's
all
that?
this rain in about 3 weeks is going to change to snow.
You're right. It's probably snowing in the Poconos.
And you know how much I love snow.
Poconos is probably snowing tonight.
No, I hate cold. Long pass downfield for Rydell. And he's got it!
Nice
Inside
catch.
the 30-yard line.
Excellent job. Great catch. Stopped by Cagno, number 9.
Rydell went all the way out, caught the ball.
And that's been a pretty good combo between Karubia and Rydell.
Yeah, they connect fairly well. 1st and 10 now for the Cardinals. They're on the 29-yard line. Karubia gets a signal from the coaches.
Trips to the right.
Mays to the left.
Back to
Rydell.
Rydell.
And Rydell is thrown out of bounds at the
That-
25-yard line.
Number 4, the quarterback. You know, a quarterback, anytime a quarterback has a shot, he definitely gives because he's always receiving.
What is it? These quarterbacks all have this mentality of a linebacker.
Absolutely. Who was one of the best?
Vito Campanelli.
He was a linebacker and a quarterback.
He could have been outstanding on both positions. Karubia's back. Karubia looks. The ball's been tipped and knocked away. That ball came out, didn't come out well.
And pretty good defense.
Pass
It
intended
looks
to
like,
Diaz.
guess who made the
Broken up by
defense? Franco broke that up.
3rd down and 8.
It came out like a dying quail. that
Yeah,
time.
maybe the ball was wet. Maybe it was, to me it looked like it was tipped, but I think it just came out wrong.
Yeah.
So 3rd down and 8 yards to go for the Cardinals.
They need something. They need to put points on the board, as they say.
Giordano is out to the right. Randolph is outside him. Trips to the left. Rydell is closest to the formation. Change the play.
Yeah.
Giordano wants to know what it is. Karubia throws, has his man. That would be Rydell as he gets across the 30 to the 27-yard
Stop by
line.
44-9. 9
Rydell
is
with the catch out
Cagno,
to
and
22.
44 is Mafaro.
4th down and 3.
So it's going to bring up a 4th down and 4. 4th down and 3, according to Bobby. He's got his binoculars on them.
I say short 4.
3 3/4. John, you got to say it's almost stopped raining now, right? You agree?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Karubia looks. Nobody there. Looks. Flips around the other way. Throws. And it's going to be hit up in the air. Oh, and almost intercepted. That ball went straight up in the air. There was nobody downfield open. Kittatinny played it nicely
Will
downfield.
take over on their own 22.
So Kittatinny takes over as Westwood fails on the 4th down.
Checking his hand.
Karubia, he might have gotten hit on that
On the
second
hand,
to
yeah.
last, that 3rd down play.
Once he stopped running, and now the ball goes over to the
Kittatinny.
Cougars. I like the Cougars name.
Cougar's a nice name. Cagno comes out to the left. Paul. Cagno in motion. There goes right. Now he pitches outside. That's a great designing play. There goes Cagno down the sideline, and he's knocked out of bounds by Mays.
Looks
But he
like a
picked up
first down.
he picked up about 20
I
yards.
like that little pitch. Roll right, Wade pitch the ball, and we'll keep it.
The Kittatinny offense has Westwood just now a little bit off balance here. That was a well-designed play. Ran perfectly by the quarterback. He threw the ball back perfectly to make sure the Westwood defender came in.
Right. Once he made a move inside, he pitched out. Look how they come out fast. This is great.
Oh, I tell you, what a
And
crowd
then-
from Kittatinny. Mafaro, he's in the up and he's gone. He split the defense right up the A-gap, and he runs it. That was a 37-yard line, John.
63 yards.
63-yard touchdown run.
Now you know why this kid is everything they said about him. He split the guard and the tackle, the guard in the center, and he was untouched, I think, as he ran some 53 yards for a touchdown and puts Westwood up. Puts Kittatinny up 20-0. There he is, Jacob Mafaro.
But Farrell, that kick, that touchdown, this young man will make all state. How's that, Larry?
Oh,
He's got about 1,500 yards right now.
and Turi puts it through, and just like that, with 9 minutes and 8 seconds to go, Kittatinny takes a 21-0 lead over the Cardinals of Westwood here in Washington Township. You are watching, as you look at the band across the way, that's the Kittatinny band. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer access group from the Township of Washington. Let's watch them and the cheerleaders.
You got a nice crowd over there.
Oh, yeah.
They have some trombone over there, some tubas.
Trumpets,
Trumpets,
bigger trumpets. I don't know what they call them.
a bigger trumpet.
WCTV again would like to thank the NJSIAA, Liz Nodelin, and the wonderful staff down here in Robbinsville for helping us to get the rights to this game. And we hope you are enjoying it.
Crowd goes on.
And the crowd is, I tell you what, for a driving rainstorm, this is, I think Kittatinny brought the town. They're packed on the other
It's a
side.
beautiful area, by the way, Larry.
Oh, yeah.
I went by last weekend.
Kick is up in the air, coming down to, I believe it's Mays. Yes, it is. And Mays gets across the 30-yard line to the 32-yard line, where the Cardinals of Westwood take over.
Rasposo on the stop, number 7.
And Westwood comes out. They are trailing 21-0 as, other than the fumble on the first series, the first play, Kittatinny's been running on all 8 cylinders, maybe 9 cylinders.
It's been one-sided this time.
Cheerleaders are doing push-ups.
Who's doing push-ups? The cheerleaders?
A cheerleader, they got to do 21 points.
Hey, they keep scoring.
They did it already.
Oh, remember I do that all the time? Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Mays is out. I mean, beg your pardon. Baez is out to the left. He's in the slot. Ranoff is out to the left. We have Switch to the right.
Twins left.
Carubia right up the middle. Picks up about 4 yards away for the spot. Bring up the second down.
54 in the stop, boss.
5-yard gain.
Yeah, Riverdale's winning 14-0. DJ Nymphius has some program over there.
I bet he's only using one quarterback here this week.
Yeah.
Not 5 or 6 like we saw.
Well, we did game back in September. We have what, 5 quarterbacks?
6.
6. And I'm going to play them all, he said.
Well, his theory, if you practice, you can play on
and
Saturday.
he played them. He played them. Carubia looks, fires for Rydell. Rydell has it. He's gone. No one's going to catch him. Stevie Rydell hits it for a touchdown as he runs a beautiful pattern. And that came from about the 35-yard.
35, 65. 65-yard touchdown.
So Westwood hits a play they needed desperately to get on the board. And it went from Carubia to Rydell. And Stevie Rydell, there's his mom.
I thought she was going to fly up in the air. She had the wings going.
Constantine for Westwood will kick. I am so happy it stopped raining. I hope. We have offside, I believe, and we do. Now let's see, Westwood, they go for 2 or 1.
Oh, yeah, you take the penalty.
You
5 yards.
Westwood's going to go for 2 points. Giordano and Mays comes running in.
Oh, yeah, you're probably on the 1-yard line, right?
Yeah, yes, you are.
I guess so. 1.5. All right.
All right.
But
We
who's
get
counting?
What do we make it officially? 2 or 1?
All right, we got to make
1.
it 2. Well, anything over 1 is 2, right? We don't go 1.25, 1.5.
Anything over
right?
1 is 2. Wait a minute. Let me get my geometry.
That's part of Italy.
1 out of 2.
That's Italian math. Come
Carry
on.
the 3 divided by.
Larry, you got so many fingers, right? If you don't have a half a finger,
This is true.
so you got a second one.
Hand off to Giordano. Looks 1. He's not going to slip anybody else. Does he get to the goal line? He does not. And the PAT fails.
So 21-6.
As the right side or the left side of the defense of Kittatinny was able to break in and break down the blocking, and Giordano was dropped short of the goal line, so the PAT fails. So 8:19 to go, 21-6. Kittatinny leads Westwood. But look, it's not raining that hard. Folks, you have to understand, when John and I were here at 5 o'clock with Bobby and Ricky, it was coming, it was like a thunderstorm.
Oh, my God.
A summer thunderstorm raining for an hour and a half. This here is beautiful weather compared to 2 hours ago.
I don't think it's going to rain much more today.
Oh, I hope not. I tell you what, when I get home, we can pour. Right? We get home tonight, I can go for a nice bowl of soup.
Got to get some nice sleep.
No, soup.
Oh,
soup.
sleep.
You know what kind of? How about we go get some? We go get some wonton soup. You don't like wonton soup, do you? No, you don't like wonton. You don't like wonton soup.
I don't like anything.
Yes, I've seen you eat.
Yeah. I'm trying to lose weight, Larry.
Yeah, I know you are. You're doing a great job. Those 3 dishes of macaroni, really? You don't need 4.
Well, that's the way to do it, you know.
Pickup up front, Mavaro. And he fights to the 45-yard. Where Kittatinny will take over 1st and 10 with 8-11. You know, on our website, we have a website, wctv.us. You can go to that, scroll down and see all the games we've done. And of all the games we have on the website, the game that's the most popular is the Pope John Paramus Catholic game, which was not a great game, I'll be fair. But at halftime, we made meatball sandwiches. Everybody wants to watch that. As Mafaro hits the line and is dropped after about a yard pickup. Once a year in Paramus Catholic, we make meatball sandwiches.
Dallas on defense made the stop.
You think we should bring that here one day?
I think we have to.
I don't know where we put it over here.
What, the meatball? Oh, we can have it. It's easy.
The big pot with all the meatballs in it?
Yeah, we would have to get approval from the concession.
Do you know how fast those sandwiches will go here?
Oh, my God.
Vito Trout's eating about 4.
No, but you don't give them any. You tell them you got to be under 93 to have them. We're just kidding.
Or over 95.
Yeah.
Cagno in motion. This is Mafaro trying to get to the outside, and he's dropped for a loss. And maybe a fumble. Let's see what happens there. Westwood said they have
has
it.
the ball.
Let's wait for the referee. Yes, Westwood has it.
Look who's got it, number 15 right there.
Rydell with the fumble recovery. Just had a touchdown. So now Westwood's in great field position.
On the 21, I believe.
31, right?
31. Hey, listen. What's 10 yards?
You got any more fingers? We need more fingers.
31-yard line. So the little mojo is swinging. We have 7:17 to go in the first half.
Ruby under center. No, he's back. Rubio looks, fires downfield, looking for Rydell again. He's got it! And he's knocked out of bounds at the 5. He went over the defender and with 2 hands brought the ball down.
This is the combination for Westwood has been working greatly. Down on about the 7-yard line. 7-yard line.
Rydell used all his height, all 6'3" of it, to go up and with his hands made the catch over the defender. Hand off to Giordano. Giordano slips and slides, stays on his feet, goes to the goal line.
Touchdown! Look, touchdown!
Touchdown!
Yeah, touchdown!
Somehow
7-yard touchdown!
Giordano wiggled his way in for a touchdown, and Westwood hits for another touchdown.
7-yard touchdown run.
Now
What a move that time.
Let's see if Westwood goes for 2. Nope.
They got to go for 2. No, they're going for 1.
They're going. Constantine's coming in for the PAT.
All right, the score now is 21-12.
And we're waiting for the PAT.
That was all Giordano on that play.
Yeah, somehow he gets in. Kick is up, and it is good. So Westwood hits a long pass and then a run by Giordano. And now the score is 21-12. Kittatinny.
21-13.
21-13.
I thought you were using Italian fingers that time.
The number didn't go up quick.
I know that, I know. I'm just kidding.
I got to get those, take my time with that.
Well, you know what it is? We got to go through the camera to see the 13.
Yeah,
That's all.
There's a lot of water you got to go through.
Look at the nice umbrellas.
Look at these umbrellas down here.
They got to turn them off. That's.
Oh, we want to thank Mr. Mays again. Thank you so very much for delivering sandwiches up here for the crew at WCTV. We can't thank you and the Touchdown Club enough. We mention this every week, but it really is something special that's here. We don't expect it, and we come up here, we put our equipment up, and we sit down about a half hour, 40 minutes before the game, and we have a quick sandwich, and boy,
It's great.
Especially a day like today, did it mean a lot. So thank you so very, very much from all of us at WCTV. And even John, who's on a diet, only ate a half a
come on, I had a half a sandwich.
I said half a sandwich.
It was
Let's see. Taken by. Ooh, whoever was got bombed.
That was a hit. I just couldn't.
They throw it with a return to the 20.
I believe it was 84 for.
I don't know.
No, it can't be 84.
I couldn't see him.
No, I couldn't either. You missed that play.
7:02.
But it was a big hit.
It was a good hit. Now the ball now is resting on the 30. I'm sorry, 20. They don't put the ball down till they're ready to snap, which is wise.
About the 27, 8,
9.
29.
29. Here we go.
That was a good
whistled
year.
in. 1929. Oh boy.
No, when I was 29.
Oh, you were 29.
Look at the time.
Franco wants it downfield. He's looking. And it's caught.
Caught by number 9,
Cagno. Whoa.
That was a heck of a throw.
And what a
For
catch.
a team that doesn't
Throw
throw
the
a
ball.
lot.
And Cagno caught the ball with 2 defenders all around him.
But it was a perfect throw from Franco to Cagno. A nice law firm. Franco and Cagno. And we just throw in Marfaro.
Paulson comes out to the right. The rest of the team is relatively tight. Cagno, we're going to try again to a pitch maybe. No, this time Franco keeps it. He stays on his feet. He eludes a tackle with great movement. He goes down the sideline. He is in for a touchdown. And within 3 plays, Kittatinny scores a touchdown. And John, it was his feet, moving his feet from left.
33-yard touchdown.
Just moving his feet away from the would-be tacklers.
By Franco.
And it's 27-13, just like that, and they score him back. Yeah. They went for his feet, and he was able to get away from
tackles and waited for his blocking and a touchdown.
Kick is up, and it is good. So with 6 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the half, Kittatinny now takes a 28-13 lead over Westwood. You are watching WCTV, your volunteer group in the Township of Washington. Turi with the kick. Nice end-over-end kick. Coming down, taken by Mays. Angles to his left. Stops. And
breaks it.
Still stays on his feet. And he's tackled from behind.
45 on the stop.
Is that Voss? No.
It is Ross. Yes, it was.
3-yard line.
We have Voss on the stop.
So Westwood takes over 1st and 10. I can't believe the number of people who showed up for this game for both teams. That's a testament to the fans that they are here. The crowd. We got a picture later of the crowd around the fence.
24-yard line.
Karubia looks. He has time. He fires way downfield for Mays. And Mays looked over the wrong shoulder, I think. But Bass was there.
Incomplete.
He had seams all the way with him. He was running the seam.
You know, John, I'm going to say something I should say very softly so no one hears it. We haven't had any penalties.
That's a great job by the officials.
Also, these kids playing fairly well.
They're playing well. They're well coached.
A couple of offsides, but no holding.
Yeah, you had a couple of penalties. But you had one, I think, a holding.
No, we haven't.
Not this quarter, maybe.
No.
Karubia
is back. Fires. Intercepted as he overthrows. Ran off. Here comes, it looks like Voss again.
Voss.
And he is brought to the 32-yard.
Mays on the stop.
Just overthrew him.
By number 45.
I think it's Voss.
First down to the 10.
45. That's going to be right. They have it down here as Ryan Pullison. And let's see what we have on the official coach. No, can't be who he has. He has the lineman.
Well, 45 initially was lacking at 45. I give it to Paulson.
We're going to give it to Paulson.
For 45, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Paulson.
Mafaro breaking tackles, still breaking tackles, knocking people down.
Look at that.
And
Oh,
goes
my God.
across
What
the
a forearm.
20-yard line.
A junior. Get out of my way.
I got places to go and people to see.
And you notice James Franco goes over, gives him a little 5. He runs with.
He runs with abandon.
Oh
What
my God!
What's it a
That's
show?
the word.
Run with abandon.
You can't hit him high. I just heard it. One of the fans just said, "You got to go down low." He's a truck, a movable truck.
Got a wrap.
The wrap for.
Look at this formation. Mafaro
Oh my God! I thought he was breaking through.
bangs away.
Oh, look at he just.
Whoa. They had a heavy package there with a couple of linemen and blocking.
Down and 6.
Well, you had, I think it was number 4 for Westwood. Now, give it to 7. Borgeson. Nice to see Borgeson back in the game.
Yep. Here's a run to Mafaro, and he's dropped. He may have dropped. He may have lost the yards.
That was number 52 for Westwood.
Morrison. He's played well.
Morrison.
He showed up, this young man.
3rd down and 9.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 9 yards to go as we hit the 5-minute mark. You know, I could really go for a cup of soup now.
Don't say coffee.
No, no coffee, please.
No coffee.
No. After last week, I cleaned this whole place twice. They all got a kick out of that, I bet, out there when I spilled the coffee, huh?
But you did a great job cleaning.
Oh, yeah. Even my wife heard me.
I hope you can utilize that for your wife.
Oh,
Viola.
she heard. Cagno in motion. Franco's got some room on the outside. Pitch
Oh,
it to,
look at this,
to
a little
Cagno.
pitch back.
And Cagno gets knocked out of bounds shy of 1st down, but it's going to be close.
Cagno gets knocked out of bounds.
Nice
The
execution by the
8-yard
QB that time. He waited and then pitched.
4th down and a long 1.
A long one.
And it's, well, you got Mafaro. He makes a long one short, really short. Are they going to go for a field goal? How do you like that? You know, they have a great confidence in this young man, Turi.
So we have it on the 15-yard line, so make a 25-yard field goal attempt.
Snap, down, kick. It's high enough, deep enough, and it is good. And Turi bangs it through, and adds 3 more points to the lead for Kittatinny.
4:32 left in the 1st
So, with
31,
4
13.
minutes, 32 seconds to go in the half. Kittatinny leads 31-13 over
31-13.
Westwood. There you are, right there. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer access cable group from the Township of Washington, Bergen County, New Jersey. And from the other side, you can hear the band, the Kittatinny band playing. They brought a tent. They must be used to playing in the rain. They must be. Look at them.
It rains a lot in Western Jersey.
Does it rain here?
Well, it does here too.
Hasn't stopped.
31-13.
Yeah, the rain has picked up a little bit. Boo.
Everybody's putting their banjos, what do they have those?
Ponchos.
Poncho, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, little ponchos.
Little ponchos.
Just don't let the rain get to your skin. You'll be fine. Once the rain gets to your skin,
Remember we
it's over.
crossed the water right here?
Kick is coming down, and look at that. It went right on the sideline. What are they saying?
It just kept going.
that
Look, it's
touchback.
still going. Look at it. That ball may go all the way to the cemetery back
Ball
there.
rolls out of the end zone.
It stayed right on the
Look at that.
sideline.
Keep going.
What's the wind pushing it, huh?
Oh, yeah. Look at
There
that.
it goes. Nope.
1st and 10.
Oh,
Cardinals
it
at
looks
their
like a
own 20.
drunken ball, right? Look at it. Woo, woo.
There we
And then it
go.
stops.
Yeah, somebody picked
He
it up.
probably had a string on that football.
So Westwood will take over. The ball will be placed at the 20-yard line. They'll have 4 minutes and 32 seconds to play. They are trailing 31-13. Baez and Randall come out to the left. Long count. The ball's fumbled. Somehow Baez got it. The ball, I'm sorry, that was Giordano. The ball was fumbled and Karubia got it and put it
Recovered.
in his stomach, but popped right out.
12.
But Giordano was able to jump on it.
Yeah, it was just laying there.
Second down, loss of about 4. Giordano throws out here, has Mays, and Mays gets across the 35-yard line.
Stopped by number 18, Paulson.
5-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 5.
So 3rd down and 5 yards to go.
They just got to get a sustaining drive here.
Westwood needs a 1st down desperately here.
Absolutely.
It's kind of quiet, huh?
Well, they're down by 18 points.
Giordano throws, Baez has it, and Baez fights his way across the 35 to the 36, 37. First down.
For the 1st down reception.
Stopped by 4, I believe. Franco.
Ball spotted at the 37-yard line.
There he is, right there, number 4. Young man plays both ways every minute. He's out there for the Cougars.
1st and 10. Karubia calling signals. Clock is running, 3:33 in the half. Karubia steps up, throws. Intercepted.
Another interception.
Another interception as he intended for Rydell. Cagno.
Cagno, number 9, with an interception.
And they tried to get the ball to Rydell. He had a half a step in back of the defender, but Cagno stepped up, jumped up as high as he could, and snagged the pass for an interception.
So 3 interceptions this game. 3:24 to go in the 1st half.
And Kittatinny's going to look for some more. First and 10 now for the Cougars. Franco calling signals. Here comes Cagno. Franco coming around the right side. Pitches out again. They got this play perfect. And Cagno gets run out of bounds. It was Karubia. John, they have that play perfect. They're running it perfectly, that option. Option left, option right.
Well, having a quarterback that can run, Cagno can run, or if it's not Cagno, it's 44 Mafara, so either one can run. And if there's only one man, he makes a decision, they do the opposite.
But when he comes around that end, there's no one there.
That's right.
They're blocking it up.
So they're blocking, detaining the defensive end.
There's Mafaro. He's been quiet for the last couple of plays. But he fights his way across the 30-yard line.
Mafaro carries for 4.
62 on the stop for Westwood, I believe.
And we're at the 3-minute mark at the half. It's been all Kittatinny, 31-13. They played good defense and outstanding on offense. They've moved the ball. Paulson comes running in with a play. Franco has it. Wind comes, almost blow. Would have been, all these papers would have been all over the place. Franco looking to his left. He's throwing downfield. He wants a lot. It caught. Could be Westwood's ball. It could be an interception.
It was, but it fell out.
Oh, it fell out. Mays may have had it.
Mays just the up, in and out. NTSC.
Yeah,
he had it.
He went up there
but
for
then the offensive guy knocked it out of his hand.
Sometimes the offensive man's got to play defense.
Well, he did it admirably. Because Mays has got great hands.
3rd down and 5 yards to go. Cagno in motion. Here they come again with the same play. Oh, this time he stops and he cuts inside and it's a touchdown. What a play by Franco. He made a cut inside and there was a lane. He took it, put on the afterburners, and that was it. He was off to the races. And another touchdown for the Cougars of Kittatinny.
What a play, Franco. James Franco.
Wow, you can see how these two young men are just outstanding.
What a tandem. And then you throw Cagno in. That could be a law firm. Franco.
The kick is good. It's a great football team. They are good. These two are good.
38-13.
So now, quickly, 2 more touchdowns tacked on by Kittatinny. And with 2:21 to go, they lead 38-13.
A 25-point differential. And they're happy, and the rain is coming back, it looks like. Look at it. Up.
Band finished playing. What does that mean, no signal?
That's me.
That's, are we waiting for signals? Oh, there we are. Hello.
The water bottle
No, I think
created that.
Everything
And the
is.
papers created
You know, John, these papers aren't going to make it.
I know that.
They're already a ton of water here. All right, Kittatinny will kick to Westwood. We have 2:21 to go in the half. Toure kicks, coming down, taken by, looks like Mays.
It
Runs
Mays.
like Mays. And Mays gets hit as he crosses the 35-yard line.
That's number
Mays
52, I
running hard
believe.
out to the 36-yard line.
Yokoboski. Number 52 on the tackle. And a fan screaming. All of a sudden, it's quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet.
2:15 to go in the first half.
I think people are trying to keep dry so they're not yelling
They're
and
not
screaming and jumping up and down.
I like a lot of the umbrellas. All these different colors. They're cardinal umbrellas.
So this week are the these here.
Semifinals.
Next week it would be the finals of the regional finals.
Right?
Here comes Giordano, and Giordano's tripped up.
Giordano tripped up at the line of scrimmage.
IV.
Tackled by number 45.
I think that was Voss. 45
I believe
is
so.
Voss.
We'll look. Everybody's looking.
45 is Voss.
They have it Ryan Paulson. So either one made
No,
the tackle.
you're right. No, let's do that. That's his number.
That's his
It's
number.
Paulson.
Here we
Ryan
go.
Paulson.
We got about 4 different numbers for people.
No, that's
And we
correct.
couldn't go on the field because of the inclement weather. So we apologize. We'll try to do the best we can in getting these kids who are making plays. We believe that was Ryan Paulson.
Yes, it was. He's a senior.
This is Mays. He has some blocking. He gets to the outside and he is tripped up.
Mays with a 13-yard.
That was a nice trip up there by Seams.
Yeah,
He grabbed him by the ankle and just pulled.
and you can see that Mays, it was bothering him a little bit.
1:24 to go.
They got to
Westwood.
put some points on the board.
Nice catch out there. Nice tackle. That was
18.
Ran off with the catch.
Paulison, the other Paulison,
that's
6-yard reception.
where you have two
Paulson with the
Paulison.
tackle.
so
And two
second
Voss, right?
Second and 4. Clock is running under a minute.
These young men, Cougars, are really hitting.
Carubia looking, throws downfield. It's intercepted.
By Franco.
Franco with an interception. The ball was tipped in the air. And he
fourth
was able to
interception.
catch it.
Tackled by Franco.
4.
So another interception, another turnover. Kittatinny's turning Westwood over here, and that's the reason why the score is 38-13. One of the reasons. So Kittatinny will have 46.9 seconds to go in the half. They lead 38-13.
It looks like the rain has totally stopped.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know what we're waiting for. Oh, the chain mark on the end broke.
Oh,
Remember the time we were doing a game on the sideline covering it, and the guys made a mistake and they were going 1st and 7?
they had a lot of first down that day.
But it wasn't long. Maybe one series.
They had about 10 or 12 or more.
Mafaro hits and stopped.
You know what's coming here.
I think it's going to run the clock out.
Morrow tackled by
38-13. You don't want to do anything.
Yeah, but when you have Mafaro,
Oh, just hit him up the middle.
and you
Maybe
have
he
Franco.
can. Yeah.
That pitch play should Franco to Mafaro. Or Cagno, which has worked over a couple of times tonight.
Let's make some halftime adjustments.
Let's see if this is going to be the quarter. This could be the half. Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, I think they're all just
I
looking
think they're
at
going
the
to sit
clock.
there, and that will do it. So it's been all Kittatinny here as they lead Westwood 38 to 13 at halftime. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
That one. Every time I touch that.
Well, we're back at halftime. We're going to start in a few minutes. We're going to have John's going to get all the scores and how the points were totaled up. Right now, if you just joined us, it's 38 to 13. Kittatinny over Westwood. John, go ahead, take it away.
Well, in the first quarter, we had a 7-yard run by Mafaro for a touchdown. Extra point was good. Then you had a 30-yard pass from Franco to Seamus. Extra point was good, 14 to nothing. Then you had a 63-yard run by Mafaro, 21-0 with the extra point. Westwood countered with a 65-yard touchdown from Carubia to Rydell for a touchdown. With the extra point was 21-6. 7-yard touchdown then by Giordano. They went for 2 points, so they didn't have the extra point. They kicked the extra point, 21-13. Then Franco, 35-yard to Franco, made it 27-13. The extra point was 28-13. Then another field goal, 25-yard field goal, made it 31-13. Another interception, then a 24-yard run by Franco, making it 38-13. 4 interceptions was the big situation the first half against the Cardinals, and it's all been Cougars.
Is it the cheerleaders and the cheerleading coaches down there?
Together and respect our veterans.
We want to say that the NJSIAA has set out a bulletin that veterans can get into all the football games this weekend for free. They don't have to pay. Isn't that wonderful?
You're right.
And I believe, if I could be wrong, but I think a number of the restaurants in the area will be giving the veterans a free lunch and dinner. So you go in, tell them you're a veteran, show them your card and
Gotta show a card.
and you get a nice dinner. So that's not a bad deal, huh?
No. It's excellent. I mean, you have to give back to what they've done for us,
Yeah, and that's
the veterans.
very. You know what I like is when a guy walks in, a veteran walks into a bar, and they pick up the tab, won't let him pay. Or he goes into a restaurant, and they won't let him pay. Especially if they're from not from this area and they're stationed or they come in. That's great. Well, thank the veterans. Veterans Day is Sunday. We thank them as we honor them in their service. We are ready as Giordano and Mays will drop back. Turi will make the kick. The rain that was torrent about 2.5 hours ago is now a light drizzle.
It's almost like summer now.
Well, compared to 5:30.
I tell you, Larry, that was horrible.
Oh,
When you and I went across with our umbrellas, we looked like two old guys.
two old guys in a park looking for a bench.
I was freezing. Well, there's the kickoff. Here we go again.
We're ready. The ball's bounding around, and it will dribble out of bounds for a penalty. And Westwood will take over. And we'll see where they want. I think Westwood wants the ball spotted.
How about the great job by the referees in the first half?
It was a well-played game.
You know, we should.
There we go, right here.
Oh, Rich Aponte, he's the He used to be the head coach for the, he may still be, at Teaneck, for the women's softball, Richie Aponte.
And the umpire is Jerry Taylor. We have Frank Valenzano, Richard D'Onofrio, Michael
Boy, you got to be Italian, that group.
Dom Panillo, Ken
Well,
Sundberg.
how does Sundberg get in there?
He's the cop operator. We know him.
Well, everybody else is all
You know,
Italian.
he told me, Ken told me he was at the first game Westwood against Riverdale.
Why don't we make him Sundbergo? Everybody's Italian with that group. And there's a tackle.
This is Randolph. Gets a pass from Carubia.
All right. So we have it all.
Second down and 2.
So now Westwood has to slowly, methodically, just start.
Come back and play
back.
and play defense. They
That's
can't
the
give up
key.
any more points.
No more INTs. Look at this, 5 receivers going out. Oh
High
my
snap.
God.
Right down somehow makes the catch. If he wasn't 6'3", that catch wasn't made.
You know, he has been, what an outstanding receiver he's been. And now we're stopped by number 9, Cagno.
47. First down to Westwood.
So Westwood picks up a first down.
You got to get a little mojo if you're rooting for the Cardinals. You got to get a little angry.
Carubia calling signals. Snap back, Carubia looks, Carubia throws, has Mays. Mays breaks one tackle, and tackle from behind as he gets across the 30-yard line.
54. Boss. Tim Boss.
First down, Westwood at the Cougar 27.
So another nice pattern. Well, nice catch.
So it's first down again for Westwood. They're moving inside the 30-yard line. We're just the start of things in the third quarter.
And you got to use the arm. You got to throw the ball. You got a lot to make up.
Keeper, stays on his feet. Still on his feet as he gets inside the 15-yard line. Another first down.
Great run by.
Good for about 14.
So it's going to bring up a first down for Westwood. We'll see where they spot it.
13, 12-yard line.
The ball's on the 12-yard line of Westwood.
Quickly, taking time. Get that momentum going.
Carubia has a signal, has his team set. Carubia throws out. It's
A catch.
It's complete. I don't know who caught the ball.
33, Mays.
Mays, yeah. We were blindsided.
With the catch. 5-yard gain. Second down and 5.
Second and 5.
Should be around the 8-yard line.
Yeah,
I'd
somewhere.
say. 8-yard line.
Carubia calling the signals. Stops, looks, throws, has Rydell. And Rydell gets close to the 5.
6-yard line.
At the 6.
Let's see where they spot that ball.
2-yard gain. Third down and 4.
34 to go.
You have to make the first down. You have to make a touchdown. I don't think field goals are going to start working here.
No. Right now you need 6 points or 7 points every time.
Third down and 3 yards to go. And they're pushing Carubia forward.
You see Baez that time? I think it's a first down. Let's see.
They haven't said first down.
Well,
There's got to be a first down.
That wasn't us.
that's not. No, it's not us.
No
It looks
first
like
down.
fourth down.
Fourth down.
You got a fist up there. Means you fourth down.
4th and 1.
4th and short.
4th and 1. Carubia, this will take it. Carubia, whoa. I think he fell forward now. Third effort, I think he got
I
it.
thought Baez was trying to pick Carubia up and throw him over. Is that legal? Of course.
Carubia carries.
Oh my goodness! Look at this. Oh, don't move the ball.
Cardinal
Oh,
first down inside the 3.
should be a first down.
That's a first down. So the ball is on the 3-yard line. First and goal for Westwood as Carubia took care of the last 2 plays to pick up the first down. Let's see if he does it again.
It looks like.
Pitch out to Baez. Baez slips one, slips another. And luckily, not
Couple of
lost
spin
for a
play.
big loss.
Bryant Baez turns the loss into a gain, down to the
I
one.
believe that's a gain of 1. How we
Down
made
to the
it?
one.
It went from a -6 to a
Did
+1.
a nice spin.
Spin
Two spins,
Pirouette.
and a pirouette, right.
Karubia keeps it, goes to the goal line. We're waiting. Touchdown. Touchdown, Westwood. So Westwood takes the opening second half kickoff, marches down, and
Karubia-
scores a touchdown as Karubia
1
bangs
yard.
it in for 1 yard.
1 yard TD. So that makes the score 38-19.
Constantine comes in for the PAT.
They're going for a 1.
They're going for 1.
All right.
This will make it a 18-point game, John.
Absolutely. Math, we got between my toes and my fingers. I'm in good shape yet.
So the PAT is good. So 8:10 to go in the third quarter. 38-20. Westwood trails Kittatinny. You are watching WCTV, the all-volunteer group from the Township of Washington.
That had to be a father yelling. Way to go, Anthony.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? You got it. Hey, that was a great drive by Karubia with his arm and with his legs. Helped by Baez.
You got to do everything you got to do.
Baez was trying to pick up Karubia and throw him forward.
Whatever you got to do.
Look at those nice umbrellas, Larry.
You know
Red
that-
and white.
Nice one, yeah. And that's Fred Karubia,
Yeah.
Anthony's grandfather, right in front of us. I don't know who's underneath that umbrella.
That's a beautiful umbrella.
Let's see, they're gonna split this.
I think they'll kick the ball deep. Plenty of time now. You're down 2.5 scores. You know,
I think that's Mrs. Henry underneath the.
on that
underneath the
umbrella. That's a
Yeah,
nice
I believe
umbrella.
so. Her son played football here last year.
Oh, she was tremendous. Remember
Oh.
all the every game she would bring things. We've been treated like royalty.
Oh,
No, there's
Oh.
a script pass.
and let's see what happens down
They
here.
could have gotten it.
Everybody's looking at it. Looks like Kittatinny's got it, and
Yeah.
they do. Well, you got to try everything in this game.
Mays almost had it. Now who has the ball? That young man.
49-yard line.
82. That Dimple?
That's Dipple. He wanted
Blake
to
Dipple.
keep that ball and take it with him home.
Dipple with the recovery.
So Blake Dipple with the recovery on the onside kick that Westwood tried to pull off.
See how smart I was? I said, they're not going to.
Well, no,
So what?
we know what we're talking about.
Hey, listen.
We're on the cutting
I'm 0
edge.
for 1.
We're on the cutting edge of football. And if you think we're on the cutting edge of football, wait till basketball comes.
Well, we're getting ready.
Well, we know basketball, right?
We have fun with that.
Seaman's out here. There goes Mafaro. Mafaro's hitting the hole and drop.
Stop by 53.
Accounted for a loss. Number 53.
Is that Rututsky?
That is
Bukowski. Second down and 11.
Rikuski.
He's played well for Westwood. Linebacker, lineman, they put him in.
Yeah, you
some
know
of
what it
the-
was? Westwood didn't have that many linemen at the beginning of the year, and he had to go to the line. He would have made a great linebacker
Poulsen
and
is
a
out.
fullback.
Here comes that play that worked.
It's been working all day.
This
Cagno.
time it's not going to work. That play worked in the second half. Westwood figured it out.
Number 9.
Rydell was
15
there.
right down.
Yeah.
Cagno is back to the line of scrimmage.
That play they ran 3 or 4 times to perfection in the first half.
Number
But
2,
you know,
Baez.
there you could have 44, Farrell with them, or Cagno. And he could run the ball, the quarterback. It works just about all the time.
That option play was run to
I like
perfection.
that. Little pitch. You wait for the defender to execute or try to tackle you, then pitch off.
3rd and 11. Franco looking, throws incomplete. Intended for Rydell. I'm sorry, Rydell covered Cagno.
Ball thrown out.
But that was good penetration by the front line. And a little mojo from the Cardinals.
So Westwood holds for 3 and out. And Franco will drop back the kick.
does everything.
Giordano and Mays will do the honors.
So this young man, Franco, should get a lot of points for his league and also in the state.
We have a whistle.
That's very...
Motion against Kittatinny.
They've had... The refereeing staff has done a great job in this game, Larry. You don't even know they're out there, which is what it should be.
Full start on the Cougars. Backs them up 5 yards.
So we'll try it again as they back him up. And that wasn't offside. That was holding. Oh, something. That was a big penalty.
Oh wait, no, they're marching something off. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Wait. There you
Only
go.
5 yards.
There you go.
Motion.
I said, well, how could you hold on a whistle? Here we go. We'll try this again. Snap nicely back. You hear it.
Nice
And the
punt.
ball's going to...
Oh,
It was dropped by Mays, and let's see who has it.
Westwood's
got
recovered.
it.
Let's see who's under there.
Look, that ball hit Mays right in the face.
Number 19 for Westwood.
Daly, Alex Daly.
First down, Cardinals on their own 22.
So Westwood dodged the bullet there, huh?
19 was a phantom. Oh, Daly.
I believe it was Daly, Alex Daly.
But 13 then? Or 19?
19.
Oh, he must have changed his shirt.
Yep, he did.
That little devil. You're not allowed to do that to me.
Especially in the rain.
In the rain, you got to be kidding me, right? I'll use my
Karubia
contract.
overthrows Ranoff.
Incomplete, headed for Rainoff.
It's starting to rain a little bit again. You know that?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm in Ireland, where it rains a lot.
Hey John, when this game's over, it's gonna be a world record of getting out of a press box and into the car and home,
Oh,
right?
without a doubt. We only got 3 or 4 of us.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here fast. We're gonna go home and dry off.
Oh boy.
Let me get it.
Well, there's plenty of game. This could be possible overtime. Imagine if we have an overtime.
Oh my God.
Hey, why not? Wide open in the middle.
Here goes Rydell. He's open in the middle. And he gets across the 45 as Rydell.
Over the middle.
He's played some game today.
Oh, what a game he's got.
First down,
Kalubian
Westwood
and Rydell.
at the Cougar 44.
A lot of mojo coming this way. Westwood would like to make next week's game.
Well, they played, the winner here plays the winner of High Point. Newton. Newton was winning, very close game, 7-3 last we heard.
Oh,
He's throwing for Mays.
Oh, wide open.
Mays has it.
Two
And
back there,
and
9-yard line.
At the
So Westwood now, they
He did a
spot the
nice
ball
job.
on the 12-yard line.
You're right. What a job he did with the catch.
Oh, that was Mrs. Dada down there under
Oh,
the
yeah,
umbrella.
first down. So about the 12-yard line, first down.
Give me 32. Run it now. Run it in.
And there's
First and
Karubia.
10, ball on the 12. Rubio looking, fires, has his man, and ball's dropped.
pass incomplete.
33.
Second down and 10.
Entitled for Mays.
that was
Second
Mays.
and 10.
The ball has been a little wet, and it's causing some drops
Hey, it's wet, it's
for
heavy.
both teams. And the 4 interception first half, but hey, it's another half here. 18-point differential.
Karubia calling signals. There's a blitz from the outside. And Karubia had to get rid of that ball before he wanted to because he was level.
Pass incomplete.
And it looks like Giordano went down. Karubia got a little shooken up. We'll see what happens. When we come back with 5:41 to go, it'll be a 3rd and 10 for Westwood. They trail 38-20 with 5:41 to go in the third quarter. All right, Giordano walked off the field. It looks like he's okay, but you never know.
You got to stay at least one play.
At least one play, and then we'll see what he
Give him a
does.
little IV, and he'll be fine.
Another blitz.
Oh no!
Intercepted by Mafaro. And there he goes the other way. They're not going to catch him. Maybe Baez is the only one, and Mays is after him. They'll get him. And they knock him out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Just speed from about the 10-yard line.
13-yard line.
To the 15.
37 yards and 35. And
72?
Or at least 65, 70 yards. We don't have our calculator in this point.
So Mufaro, it was the speed of Mays and Baez stopping another touchdown, another long touchdown, as the ball was thrown inside and it was intercepted.
So now the defense has to, if you're rooting for Westwood, they have to stop the points. They were only down by 18. Nice
There
fake.
goes Franco. No, Paul, he was down.
Yeah.
Franco tackled at the 9.
So Franco's down to the 9. Clock is running.
6-yard carry.
You notice 32 is back in the game.
Hey, we haven't seen the great Brian Carr.
They probably were waterlogged.
Well, he's getting Brian and Bobby Maines are getting ready to visit four football games tomorrow. Park Ridge, Ramapo, Verona. And what am I missing?
Nymphius will probably be up in Ramapo watching Ramapo. Well, he knows pretty much what they do.
2nd and 5. Franco calling signals. Mufaro hits the left side. Fights his way and stays up.
Moves the pile.
Might be close to a first down. I think it is. First down.
Mufaro tackled at the 4-yard line.
I tell you what, if Kittatinny bangs one in over here, it's going to be very close. It's going to be very, very, very difficult for Westwood to come back.
Almost, you only have 4 minutes in the third quarter. You can't make any mistakes right now. And one has been made.
About 5, I think. You gotta get on the 5.
So here comes Franco, first and goal. Franco around the left side. And stays on his feet. Stays on his feet and goes, somehow he got in. Unbelievable. We have a flag down there.
Flag.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, there should have been a holding.
Could be a holding call.
And holding, it was both.
Let's see what we got here.
Holding.
Against
Very
Kittatinny.
emphatic.
You know they have to be set before they hike it.
And that touchdown, that great run by Franco is going to be offset by a holding penalty.
Wake up, white hat! That's sort of holding, too. They have to be set before they hike it.
Well, there was a penalty.
It was a penalty. It was a holding penalty.
Holding penalty.
Commentary not provided by WCTV.
Right,
We have
preventing a touchdown.
There goes Mufaro. He's around the right side. He will run out of bounds.
I think he got tired. Mufaro looked like he got tired.
At the 6-yard line.
So it's
The
going to be
young man's got probably a couple hundred yards running.
Oh, absolutely. Had a 60, 70-yard run in the
How
first.
about picking him all state? What do you think?
All state?
Oh, come on, why not?
Wow, all right. Let's
He's
see.
got, Larry, he's probably about 1,600 yards rushing.
You make a great argument for him.
He's a junior.
Yeah.
That's probably holding him back. He averages 139 yards per game.
He has the stats.
He's made that.
Let's see
Look
over
at his
here.
power left. There he goes.
And he's tackled.
Nice tackle by Mays.
Mays made sure he got
Mays
him.
with a nice open field tackle out to the far side.
That's
on the play.
that's
3rd and goal on the 8-yard
book
line.
stat.
Third and goal on the 8th. Westwood's trying to keep them out of the end zone as we get to the 3-minute and 25-second mark of the third quarter.
My goodness, I think a train's coming through.
You think?
God, I'm out.
Anybody we know?
I have no idea.
Cagno, here's that play that works so well. He pitches out to Cagno. He gets around the right side, and he is knocked out of bounds. I think he didn't make the first. I think he didn't make. No, he
No?
didn't make a touchdown.
Did he kick a field goal?
I believe so. 4th down.
Gianluca Turi.
Gianluca?
Gianluca Turi.
What do you call him? What did they call him? John or Luke?
No, Gianluca. That's classy.
Isn't that nice? That's a nice name, Gianluca Turi.
Oh, Gianluca Turi. He could probably meet Giovanni Ugo Raimondo Romano Francola.
You think he meet him?
Or Salvatore. I tell you.
Snap, down, up. Might have been touched. Didn't matter. He got it through.
25-yard field goal attempt is good by Terry.
25-yard field goal.
So the field goal is good.
Turi.
And with 2:21 to go, it is now 41 to 20. Kittatinny over Westwood. You are watching WCTV, the All-Volunteer Access Group from the Township of Washington.
So 41 to 20.
And now Turi will kick off.
Giancarlo.
I like that name.
I love that name.
Boom.
A little squibbler.
Coming down to Mays. Mays will have it. Straight up the middle, goes to the outside, and gets knocked down at the 30-yard line.
Mays will return out to the 30-yard line, tackled by number 52, Jogoboski.
Jogoboski. A junior, 6 foot, 220 pounds.
Yeah, we haven't seen him much.
Jogoboski.
He looked good coming down on that tackle.
Oh, they're very physical.
They are.
The Cougars.
They are. They are. They played Newton. They played Newton tough. Couple of crazy, couple of crazy,
game to see.
Yeah, couple of crazy plays here and there. Got Newton over the finish line to win. Right now, Newton's in a dogfight with High Point.
Joe Coltelli. We didn't have a chance to speak with him. He helped us an awful lot.
And
Baez was
across the 40-yard line.
He was like in a pinball machine that time.
By Baez out to the 41-yard line.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter.
We're going to have a timeout.
All right, we're back. And Baez walked off the field.
From the 41-yard line.
Karubia back, being rushed. Throws out here, intended for Rydell. They rushed him. Some linebacker and blitz.
It prevented a potential penalty or a sack.
2nd down and 10.
They had a rush, a couple of blitzes.
And Bruce got some pressure on him.
So you got 1:52 to go in third quarter.
Got quiet.
It is quiet. Well,
The other side. Look at the people at Kittatinny ball. We're going to take a picture of that next break. Pitch out here to Giordano. Giordano is inundated as he gets to the 39-yard line.
looks like
with the catch.
it looks like 82 and 44. Mafaro
And Giordano's and Giordano's down again. Giordano comes off the field, limping a little bit.
and in comes Baez to replace him.
Baez went off the field limping.
Before, right?
Good snap.
All of a sudden, 1:27 to go.
Time to come back.
Karubia throws out to Rainoff, and Rainoff he's going to lose about 4 or 5 yards.
That was some shot, some hit.
So Westwood will come out and punt.
That was what, 45?
4th down and long.
So
Yeah, I think they're working on Giordano.
Ryan Paulson.
They're working on Giordano's leg.
Yeah,
Either he had a cramp, which he's susceptible to, or
that's what we call him, IV.
that's right, intravenous, and
Got to be a punt.
or it could be a muscle pull. And we have a timeout by
Timeout, Kittatinny.
Kittatinny with 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. They lead Westwood 41 to 20. We're back to punters, Morganson.
That's the younger brother.
Yes, and Franco's back.
Oh,
High snap. Morganson gets it away. Ball bounces at the 43
good man.
and dies at the 37, where
Down.
the Cougars will take over with 36.8 seconds to go in the third quarter. They lead 41 to 20 over Westwood. This is the semifinals of the sectionals.
The band is ready to go.
Here we go. The band is ready. Hey, Ricky,
The
take a
Cougars.
shot. Can you take a shot from left to right
These
of all
gotta
the
be
fans
French
there?
horns, right? These are big French
Look at
tubas.
this. These are all the people on the other side.
Ricky knows, right?
A lot of them
Tuba
are-
or-
Yeah, not all of them from
I mean, I one time I played a clarinet.
Look at this.
I don't see any clarinets here right now.
Nah, you
They
don't
got
see.
all brass.
A lot of brass,
instruments, all
a lot of
brass. A lot of brass in this game. Big brass.
Franco keeps, falls forward for about a yard or two, and that could be the last play in the third quarter.
Borgeson buys on a tackle.
2-yard gain.
No reason for. Yeah, Giordano's running up and down the sideline. He's ready.
IV. That's why we gave him the name IV. That's all.
Can
He
get-
gets a lot of cramps.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter, as Kittatinny will go into the fourth quarter carrying a 41-20 lead over the Cardinals of Westwood here on the campus of Westwood High School in Washington Township, New Jersey. You are watching WCTV's coverage of the sectional finals. The all-volunteer cable access group from the Township of Washington. And one more time, we'd like to thank the NJSIAA for all the help they've given us to get the rights to this game, and to Liz Nodelin, thank you so very much for all the help you've given us over the years, not only for this game, but over the years. You do a wonderful job there. John, as the fourth quarter goes through, we're going to start saying, there goes Giordano back in. We baptized them intravenous Giordano
IV.
last year at the Marwar game.
I think he had 4 or 5 times.
Easy.
He was down. And finally, it had to be intravenous. IV. Giordano.
So we're going to take, as we go through the game, we're going to start taking our time here to thank everyone who's helped us from the Riverdale game way back in August. That game
That's
was.
right.
Right?
0 week.
Yeah, 0 week, right? All the way up to here. And there's so many people to thank, we could take the whole game to thank them.
Got enough time.
But we'll try to get some in.
The Touchdown Club has got to be one of the first.
They're number uno.
They treated us like royalty.
Franco, maybe. So now all the Kittatinny wants to do is just run this last 12 minutes out and get on the bus, get back to Kittatinny, and get ready. If they win this game, which I mean, 41-20, they've got a great shot of winning. And the shot gets better and better as the clock tickles off.
You got to stop. You
they
can't
will-
give any first down.
They will play the winner of Newton and High Point. We didn't get any scores yet, did we? From Newton and High Point? Last I heard was 7-3. The last we heard, yeah, we're asking around up here in the press box. Newton was winning.
So 3rd down and 6, a big play.
But Franco's got to come back
Oh,
the other way.
oh, this
He's got
is
no
good
place to
defense.
go. Westwood had him
4th down can
hemmed
come
in.
up.
Somehow,
still going.
Wait a minute. I had him down at the
Well,
35-yard line. He
Well,
got
the
up.
referee just gave him about a half a yard away for a first down.
Wow, let's see what happens here
Let's see
now.
where he puts it down.
So how did Franco stay up?
Franco eludes
4th and 1 coming up. They're going to punt the ball.
Oh, they're punting.
4th and short.
About 2 yards at the spot now. They respotted it, John.
It could be a fake. Let's see, but I say a punt.
No, you got to get back.
Yeah, you don't want to give good field position. No,
There's your fake. It's up to Pollison, and he's got it as he gets knocked out of bounds at the 45. John called it.
Fake punt converted.
Chris Pollison with the fake punt,
Sprint left by number 18, Polison.
and that just helps.
That could give him
First
another
down,
4 yards.
Kittatinny.
And let's see, we got some scores coming in here. I mean, most of you'll know the scores when you get home, but we don't here. I'm announcing it in the press box. Shabar's knocked off Cedar Grove, 49.
Newton looks like that's it. They're in.
Yeah, Heights is beating Weequahic, 20. Weequahic, 20-6. Newton, 27-3.
So they'll be in the final.
That should be close to a final. Westwood is losing over here. Rutherford 26, Mountain Lakes 21. That's a nice one.
No gain, tackled by Carruthers.
And Sparta at Ramapo tomorrow. A lot of games got pushed to tomorrow. Old Japan 24, Wayne Valley 8. And then that's it. A lot of the games got really pushed back.
Okay.
Here we go. So second down now.
So now time is a factor. 10:24 to go.
Yeah, they get one more first down. That'll
They
just
need that'll be 3 touchdowns. They're behind.
pitch downfield. Mays knocks it down nicely.
Pass broken up by Mays.
Mays got up in the air and knocked it down.
Third down and 10.
I tell you,
Yeah, I think it was intended for Siemens.
does a great job. Number 33 has had one heck of a football year.
He sure did.
Mays. Willie Mays. Hayes. A nice young man. There he is. Number 33. You played with a lot of heart, great ability, and should play the next level.
So a third down and 10 yards to go, 10 to go. So it's 3rd and 10 with 10 in the 4th. Look at this, they got Mafaro comes running out to the left.
That's
Ball is
fumble.
fumbled.
And I
And
think Westwood recovered.
Westwood
There's the
has it.
sign
Football recovered.
by number 4. Borderson.
Will Borderson.
Welcome back.
So what Kittatinny didn't want to do at all was to give up a turnover. And they did. Westwood gets the ball now on the 44-yard line of Kittatinny.
And now they got to score quickly.
And often. Alex Daly's in.
Number 19.
Yep.
Good size.
4 wide receivers.
Twins.
Ball comes back.
Got it.
And
About a yard loss.
Karubia, maybe a yard loss. They call that a sack.
Well, he prevented a lot more of a loss. They blitzed on both sides.
1 yard loss. 2nd and 11.
Let's go, move it!
2nd down and 11. You hear the coaches yelling, move it. The clock is running. And every second the clock
Counts.
ticks off. It helps
Absolutely.
Kittatinny. They have a 21-point lead. Karubia fires, has his man, gets away. That's Renoff going down the sideline and gets knocked out of bounds. He fumbles the ball, still fumbling around, and let's see who's got it.
45.
I
It looks
believe that they're giving it to Kittatinny.
And it's number 45. It looks like.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by
Polison down there?
5.
Fans think the ball went out.
45 has
It's
got to be
Polison, Ryan Polison on one of
Polison.
us.
He
right?
played one heck of a game, a senior.
So the pass was complete to
And then-
Renoff. He ran down the sidelines. The ball was poked out. It dribbled down the sideline, and Kittatinny recovered on the 2-yard line. So there's a fumble by Kittatinny, and Westwood gives them the favor right back and fumbles back to them with 9:16 to go.
You look like he was out of bounds to me.
The ball is on the 2-yard line. Into the middle
Get off your knees!
is
44.
it's Renoff.
Mafaro.
Mafaro,
for another.
hey, he picked up 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
Guy jogging behind you, trying to just like scale him out, keep him off the ref for anyone seeing an idiot.
And now they're just taking plenty of time.
The clock is under 9 minutes now.
Under 9 minutes. And they're going to go to the running game.
Oh, you'd have to.
Absolutely.
As Mafaro plows his way forward, Westwood's already used 1 timeout, so all they have is 2 left.
We didn't have our statistician here today, but he's got to be close to 200 yards.
Oh, absolutely.
Well over.
So he
3rd down and 6.
We had a small group today.
Yeah, 3rd and 6. I don't think he got anything on that one, John.
No. No, the defense is holding, but the clock is running.
They'll snap this ball under 8 minutes.
And they're doing great time clock. They want to utilize the 25 seconds.
Siemens comes out to the left. He's watched by Daly.
Let's go,
Pitch on out here. Oh, look, open. Look at this. And
Number 26.
that was Sweet. Is that
Ryan
Tyler
Paulson.
Sweet?
Yeah, power.
Sweet.
He's a sophomore, good-looking running back. That first down,
Great
I think,
speed.
just broke the back of Westwood. Even the flicker.
While the clock is still
32.
7:46 to go.
Yes. Well, let's start saying thank yous, John.
Absolutely.
We start with the Touchdown Club here. Thank you for all the food and coffee, cookies, sandwiches.
We gained about 5 pounds each.
Thank you so very much. I said at the beginning it was a treat.
Royalty. We felt like royalty.
We really enjoyed it. It was something when we got up here, we got it and were able to. There's Mafaro. Let's wait for him to bounce around.
He's strong. Look how
Look,
strong he is.
And they finally up. So thank you very much for the entire year. It's appreciated. You people are truly the best. And we always like coming here. This is our home. And we're treated like we come back to home. Thank you very much. Danny Vivino, the athletic director at Westwood. What can you say? Danny's a great guy. Always help us. Gives us information. Always there to tell us what's going on. And we thank you very much. Dennis Hart and his wonderful staff at Westwood. We want to thank you for the year. Every time we come here, he always comes over, talks to us, tells us what's going on, injuries, this going on, plays they want to try to make. As Mafaro gets another
Also
5
first,
yards.
Eileen O'Sullivan
Eileen O'Sullivan,
giving us the
administrator.
spreadsheet so that we can do our great
First
job.
down Cougars.
So thank all of them. We also would like to thank all the schools we went to, and the schools that came here. We start mentioning all of them, all the people there, the ADs, the coaches. Without them, without those coaches that came into Westwood, it'd be very difficult to do the game. Like today, we were helped on who's playing, the numbers and whatnot. Mafaro just keeps
My
banging
goodness.
people around. And he picked up 5 yards. We want to thank those teams and coaches, parents, supervisors. Thank you all so very much. And for most important, the student athletes that perform so well on these gridirons over the last 2.5 months. You gave us a lot of thrills, a lot of memories. We'll think about the games, the plays.
And hopefully they'll go to the next level. The ones that are graduating.
Yes, the seniors, you're moving on. You're not graduating from, you're graduating to something. So next
Absolutely.
year, you're not graduating from Westwood. It's another stage of your life.
Quick snap.
Quick snap as Mafaro gets to about the 49-yard line, 3rd down. And to the volunteers at WCTV,
Tackled by Edinger. Third
Ricky
down and
Wojcicki,
4.
who's been with us every game, Ida Stoop, Nick Bensick, Emily Vaznik, Lou Serbio, who drives up from South Jersey along with Paul Zedotarski, Bobby Maines, who puts everything together for us in his truck and spots for us.
There's Lou right there.
There's a picture of Lou.
One of the best cameramen in the state, maybe
Oh,
in
he's
the
good.
country. He's looking
Sweet
for a
has
job,
it.
right?
And he has enough for the first down.
Number 26, Polson.
The sophomore is getting valuable time here.
Polson is senior.
Let's see, who's this now? Oh, and the great Brian Carr. What could you say about Brian Carr? We don't want to say it. No, Brian's wonderful. Tweets everything out for us. Photographer extraordinaire. He went to 2 games tomorrow. Him and Bobby Maines, the great Bobby Maines, are going to at least 4 games tomorrow, right?
The great Bobby.
Well, Bobby's
man.
just as
Holy
great as
Mac,
Bobby's just as great as the great Brian Carr. Maybe greater.
Could be a battle. We could have a vote. Who's better?
Nah, they're great. They both great. One more picture we're going to throw up. And this is a picture where Tony Carson received a plaque from the mayor and council a couple of weeks ago. I think it was the 29th.
I was
of
there
October.
with you, Larry.
We were there, and Tony got his plaque for being an outstanding coach. Township resident, 328 wins, 20 championships. So he was honored. So we thank everyone. This has been a great year. There's still more football to play, folks. A lot more football going to the end of this month.
Under 4 minutes in this game.
Mafaro is getting stronger.
Oh my God. Hey, I told you beginning of this game I thought he should be All-State.
Well, you're making your point. They started at the 2-yard line, John, with about 8.5 minutes to
Look
go.
at these two guys. Don't buy any cards from those guys.
If you see these guys and they want to sell you a car, get in your car and run.
Well,
Run as far as you can.
I don't know who they are.
I don't know who they
Who are
were.
those two guys?
They were
Got a lot
good
of
looking.
white-
They were
oh,
good looking
they're
guys.
very good
I wonder who
looking
they
guys.
were.
Nice white hair.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Distinguished.
Distinguished.
Not extinguished, distinguished.
Someone would like to extinguish us.
Yeah.
Ah, boy, oh boy.
We're getting close to the 3-minute mark. So
Who else do we have to?
for us to put these games on we've done something like, I believe, 11 games, 12 games. It takes a lot of work. And that was another first down.
Yeah, but it's a labor of love.
Yeah, we enjoy coming here. I've been doing it so many years. And we look forward to next year. August is around the corner.
And
Oh my gosh.
We thank the committee that voted us in the
Hall of Fame
Hall
committee.
of Fame committee.
Thank you. That was
That's
a
the
big honor.
shortest speech you and I have ever made in our
They're
life.
still shocked. They're in
They're
shock.
shocked. But you know what? Hey, you say thank you,
Thank you. That's all there was to say. Thank you, and it was an honor.
and we love it.
Thank you. Oh, sure.
And we're only as good as all the people that do all the work for us, to say the least.
We mentioned the volunteers. I think we got everybody, and the fans, all the fans that come from all the schools, how much they enjoy the games. And we get notes from them that they enjoy the games. We thank you very much for your notes, for your good wishes. I wish you luck. And to Kittatinny, we wish you very good luck next week in your second go-round at Newton. You had a game there, I believe it was the 19th of October. It was a tough game. You came up short, but you played hard. You got a shot, a legitimate shot to take that crown.
Absolutely.
If you play like Mr. Mavaro, I think you got a very good shot.
Oh my goodness. The line and the execution. This combination, these two young men, and how's that, Larry? He's only a junior at 44. Jacob Mafaro.
He'll be back next year. Group 2's kid.
He had over 14.
And how about the band? How about the band for
What a
Kittatinny?
beautiful band.
They were here when the weather was really bad. It's picking up now.
Look at that.
We're getting some orders rain.
I think those are little small tubas.
Westwood wasn't here, which is why.
Under 2 minutes to go. One more first down and that'll do it. Let's see if that's a first down.
If it's a first down, you're going to see some knees.
John, just tell you, this drive started on the 2-yard line.
Oh, another injury.
And we have a Westwood player down. So we thanked everyone. We're going to be leaving very quickly because it's raining again. The equipment has been wet.
Number 9.
And there's the cheerleaders. Oh, we have to thank the cheerleaders here all the time, cheering.
In the bad way.
Did you see the one?
Good
the
weather,
one in
bad
charge?
weather,
Was she
warm.
having problems with her toes?
That's a cheerleading coach.
Yeah.
As the rain blows right into the press box and hits the camera and my face.
We'll be back.
This is 4th and 1 as Depot comes off. And to be helped, Dorothy. Long count. Faro hits the line and falls forward. That should be enough for a first down.
And now a few knees. One
And
knee, two
that's
knees.
just
for-
about doing it.
Westwood with the recovery.
When's it?
So Westwood will, their season will end.
Oh, yeah.
And let's see what they're going to do is put the ball. They got to make one snap. Kittatinny's got to do one snap.
Westwood's got the
I
ball.
think Westwood's got the ball. So
No,
Westwood,
wait, not yet.
Oh, did they make a
Yeah.
first down?
Yeah, Westwood's got the ball.
Westwood's got
Oh,
the
I
ball.
thought they made a first down.
So Westwood will have him.
Oh, so Westwood will have the ball for a few plays.
Oh, we got four receivers to the right side. Oh, they were looking for a fifth, giving some of the younger players.
Yeah, give everybody a shot to
Number
get in.
3 coming in.
Pampin, Sean Pampin.
You know, you want to give the opportunity to play. Oh,
Yeah,
hook
Mays.
and ladder, no.
Got to go out of bounds.
Yeah, really, what was that?
He's looking to score. Couple of pinball machine tackles, and he goes back. Whoa. Oh, leave it alone. That's it.
Christian Mays with a reception.
So it's a first down. The clock will stop until they set the ball with 31 seconds to go. The wind and the rain has picked up, huh?
Picked up big time. 31.4
Seconds.
for the end of Westwood season.
Ah, the roof
Oh,
opened.
that's what it was.
No, wonder why we got so cold here.
I had my hair was blowing.
Columbia Fires has a man open for the first down. Mays gets it with 16.5 seconds to go.
21 points away. It's been a great season.
Has been a great season, another season, and there's, like Bobby Maines in back of me said, there's a lot more football to go over the next 3
they
weeks.
had those 2 weeks where they lost Riverdale, and then he started making people that were injured came back, and they went on that
Out to the
streak,
34-yard line.
and they had the opportunity. You know, this was a very good team they played today. 2 outstanding players.
Oh, they are a good team.
I was very impressed by the quarterback.
Look
and
at this.
the running back.
Look at some umbrella defense back there, John.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here you got what? Trips to the left.
Trips to the left, trips to the left.
Yeah. One on this side.
Yeah, they're going to try to throw something downfield. I don't know where you're going to throw it.
Oh.
There you go, short like that. Pampin. He catches it. That's enough for a first down.
And he's a senior, right? So it's a great feeling.
First down.
No, he's a junior.
Oh, junior.
He'll be
Okay.
back. He'll be back
I'll
next
just
year.
try to promote him.
He'll be back next year.
Might get one more playoff.
You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
The
Pass
snap-
into the end zone for Mays, and it's intercepted, and that is it. And with that, Kittatinny wins 41-20, as they were interception by, I believe it's Voss. And with that, Kittatinny will move on to the sectional finals. For everyone at WCTV, we're going to get out of here, get the rain off our equipment. We thank you for watching us the entire season. Check our schedule for our upcoming upcoming shows on WCTV, and we will get ready for the 2018-19 basketball season from Westwood High School, 41-20. Kittatinny moves on as they beat Westwood. Good night, everybody.